Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I'm sitting on the floor and that's because I want to show you my favorite vinyl records of Michael Jackson. And yeah, I'm not talking about very rare vinyls or something, it's just my collection, and some of those are like cheap ones and some of those are more expensive, but it's sometimes nothing special, just my favorites. So let's start. Alright, the first one is not expensive at all, and yeah, it's Stranger in Moscow as the single, 12-inch vinyl by the way. I'm only showing 12-inch vinyl in this video. If you want to see a video about 7-inch vinyls, just type it in the comments. And this is simply the basic Stranger in Moscow single, or one of the basic ones. And this one is very damaged on the back side. And I can't even remember how I got it. I think it was very cheap. And yeah, I should buy this in a better condition sometime soon. The next one is something most of you might have in your collection because it's a Jackson's 5 live album, and it's like the only live record you can buy from the Jacksons, and it's from the Triumph tour. And this one is not the original 1981 released version, it's released in 2020 I guess. And yeah, this is simply the same as the original, and it has 2 vinyls in it, and I love it because it has so many pictures on it. I should show this to you. If you open this and you want to see the vinyl, you actually have more pictures in it, and this is pretty much it. And I just like this, and this was like the first vinyl of Michael I got when I was like 8 years old or something. The next one is something I only love because of its artwork, and this is the Escape vinyl, and as you can see it's like silver and it looks awesome, and I like the photo and everything, I like the artwork, but actually, as some of you might know, this is not my favorite record. You can also open it so you have a big picture here. And yeah, I really like this. It's just the standard album from Escape. And yeah, it's missing the original demos, that's why I don't listen to it. And the next thing is something most of you should have in your collection, and it's simply the Bad single, and it includes the 5 mixes, and that's one of the reasons I like this version so much, because it has the a cappella, it has a dub version, it has, I think, the False Fade version on it, and that's why it's simply one of my favorite singles and records and also songs. So yeah. And we have another one from the Bad Times, and this is the Dirty Diana single, and it's simply because I love the artwork and I like the song as well, but this version only has 2 versions on it. It's just the instrumental and the standard version, and yeah, it's simply the very standard single. And yeah, the next one is something I have in my collection since a few years, and it's the One More Chance picture vinyl from 2003 I guess, and it has 2 different pictures on it, as you can see, and I just love the song. I know that the song is not so loved by the fans, but I always liked it, so I have it in my collection. I have a different One More Chance single which is not a picture vinyl in my collection. I might show it to you in some other video. Yeah, I really like this. Okay, the next one is some vinyl which is more hard to get, and it's the Blood on the Dance Floor album, which has 2 vinyls in it, and it's simply the standard record, and I got it for a very good price a few years ago. And yeah, as you can see, it's really like the standard album, and the condition is okay. I mean, it's not sealed because I want to listen to it obviously, but yeah, it's totally okay, and I love this because I always loved the artwork, and it's, yeah, just, I think it's my favorite artwork actually. Okay, the next one is heavy, and it's the Bad 25 album, and you can't imagine how heavy this is. This has 3 vinyls in it, and it has the demos on it which were included in the Bad 25 CDs and everything. I hope the lighting is okay, by the way. I think it's very dark, but actually, I don't know, I will upload the video anyway. So yeah, this has like all the demos in it, and it's like heavy, and it has 3 vinyls, and you can also fold it out, and you have a lot of picture stuff, and I can also, and you have more picture stuff, and it's really amazing. And yeah, I like the artwork they done on this. And yeah, I don't know if how expensive it is right now, but I think you still can get this. Okay, the next one is also something which is not so hard to get, but it's actually something I loved when it was released. And this, I think this was released in like 2018 or something. And this is the picture vinyl of History. And as most of you might know, History is very, very limited to get. I mean, it was limited when it came out on vinyl because CDs was already the standard in '95. And so they re-released the album as double vinyl in 2018 or 19. I think it was 2018. And yeah, I think it only has like the new tracks back then on it, and not the best of stuff. But actually I love it because I never had the History album on vinyl, and I still don't have like the original 95 released vinyl. But yeah, I should like get it sometime, I guess. The next thing is something which is, I think, easy to get, but sometimes you have to pay a little more for it. And this is the picture vinyl of Bad, but it's like presented by Pepsi. And this is something which is available in different languages, I guess. This is like the English version. I know there's a German version, but I don't have it. And yeah, this is everything. You can see that it has no real case. But it's really cool to have, and yeah, I think you can get it for like 50 bucks, I don't know, but it's not so expensive. Okay, I have one more thing, and this one is impossible to get because it was made by myself, and this is like a vinyl from the Pepsi version of Bad, which is on here in many different styles and many different versions. And yeah, it was done by myself on vinyl because I always wanted to have the clean version of Pepsi, and when it was finally leaked to the internet, I had to do this vinyl, which cost me a little more. Yeah, so there's only one available and you can't get this, but I love this and maybe I will sell it someday, but yeah, I want to keep it for now. Alright guys, that's for this video. I hope you liked it because I know that some people asked me to show something of my collection, so I'm probably gonna do this more often, but maybe next time I will show you the 7-inch favorite 7-inch vinyl, because this one were only 12-inch vinyl. So yeah, if you like the video, hit the subscribe button and like this video and everything. You know how this works. And yeah, so I hope you liked it and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.